Well, I was about to hit the road and go hunt this piece of public, and there's a doe and 2 fawns out there. Looked like a button buck and a doe fawn. I was like, no, I'm gonna keep going, and then the big doe popped out. I'm gonna grab my stuff, get my 308. We'll see if we can put a shot on this big doe. If I don't kill that doe here pretty quick, we'll get back in the truck and head down the road and hunt public. I don't see them. There's a little corner of the field they could be in, but I doubt it. We're gonna try to get eyes on it, but it's so dang thick in here. Yep, they went back in the woods. I was afraid they would do that. They do that all the time. They pop out for a minute or two and then go back in. Oh, dang it. Knew they would do that. They can't kill them if you don't try. We're gonna go try somewhere else. There's some tire tracks here, but that's to be expected. They're washed out, but it's been raining quite a bit, so I don't know how fresh they are. I do know nobody's out today, at least not all the parking spots I drove by. It's hot, it's like 65, 70 degrees, drizzling. I'm looking out over the rise, looking for deer out in the field, and there's a freaking deer standing right here looking at me. I think it was a fawn. Dang it. I knew there'd be deer in this field. Got a good trail going in the woods here. I'll see if I can stay in the woods until I get up over that rise. We got 20 minutes of shooting light lift. Let me get up here in just a minute and check one more field before I go back to the truck. Got a halfway decent buck right 100 yards from the truck on public during gun season. So I hunt the bad weather days. He's not an older buck. He's kind of tempting. He's got a little bit of a rack to him, but he hasn't seen me yet. I'm walking up to him. He's about 100 yards from me right now. Alright, we're gonna hunt some fields here. Gonna walk back that way a good ways. There's a truck parked about 80 yards down the road on the other side of the road. I think they're hunting a different, either block of woods or a different field, hopefully. I looked for boot tracks. There's no boot tracks, and there's some old washed out tire tracks here, so hopefully nobody's back in here right now. With the bad weather, I would say it's likely nobody's been back there in the past several days, unless this guy's back there now, which I doubt. It's a great place to watch them in the summer when the beans are growing. I've never killed one out here in this spot, but I think today would be the day to rifle hunt it. So I got the 308, gonna get her out of the case and get to walking. Well, the guy's parked there is hunting these fields. Not the field I was gonna hunt, but I don't want to walk out right past him because he was here first. I'm gonna turn around and leave, but he's hunting the one field where I don't ever see deer. Maybe he's onto something that I'm not, but I was gonna go all the way back to the good field, but I don't want to be that guy that walks out, an hour and a half before dark, right in front of him. So I got other fields in mind. We're gonna get back in the truck and hop over to a different field. We're hunting a spot that's pretty popular usually, but seems like it's been getting less hunting pressure than usual this year, or here lately anyways. I'm sure it had its big rush a couple weeks ago, but nobody's here. There's an old set of tire tracks. Nobody was here yesterday because I drove by last night. Couple that with the bad weather, I think it's worth a shot today. Just like yesterday, they were in the brush right here on the edge, and I didn't see them until I'm on top of them. I had my eyes out, way out in the field, and they just popped out 30 yards in front of me. Doe and 2 fawns, I think. Well, we got half an hour left, a little more. I'm just gonna do the rounds around the field edges and try to be careful coming over any rise or around any corner. If there's a deer standing in the weeds right here, I ain't gonna know until it's too late, but I'm gonna try to get eyes on anything that's come out into the field. I don't know if it's the same deer, but we got some does in the field. Hopefully I can be careful. think I may have hit her a little back. I forgot my freaking flashlight. Yeah, I don't have a flashlight. I'm gonna go look now where she went into the woods, where she crested that rise. I'm hoping she crashed right there, but she was still booking it. We may have to go back to the truck and get the light for this one. But I went and watched the footage. I hit her. Dude, there's more deer. 1, 2, 3. How many freaking deer are out here? Got one being nosy. I think we dropped that one. Or no, yeah, she's right there. We dropped her. The nosy nanny she actually came towards me. Whole herd of them out tonight. Big old doe. She was quartered to me. Shot her right in front of the shoulder, right where I was aiming. Shoot, yeah, nosy nanny down. I gotta go back to the truck. Actually a pretty long walk. I gotta get the deer cart and my light and go find this other deer that's way down there somewhere. It's almost a mile back to the truck, but gotta do it. Luckily, I've got some private land access that'll cut my distance in half, so we're gonna hop in the truck and drive down the road and go on this property and park where I can cut the distance in half and get to that deer quicker, and hopefully we'll find this other doe pretty quick. That first doe I shot ran that way, so I'm gonna face the deer cart like this. So I got reflective tape on the back, so I'll be able to find it from a distance. Let's go looking. Well, I found where she went in the woods. We got blood. It's a little washed because of how much it was raining. Looks like a good blood trail though, for how wet it is. Oh yeah, I think we'll find her. Look and see if she didn't pile up right here. No. Alright, I'm gonna mark this trail. Oh yeah, there's good blood. So she went that way, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna take a wipe and hang it here. If I have to circle back and start over, I won't have to search for this trail again. Alright, let's go look for her. This is promising, having a good blood trail even with it being wet. There's a creek down here. If she jumped in the creek, we're screwed. Never gonna find her because the creek is swollen from all the rain. But I doubt she jumped in the creek. Find out which way she went here. I'll catch up to y'all here in a minute when I find something. Here's some blood. Oh yeah, she's right here. That was easy. Dang, that's a big doe. Holy smokes. That's a big mama. That is the exit hole. I did not shoot her far back at all. I heart shot her. She ran farther than I thought she would. Good Lord, that's a big mama. Shoot, yeah, let's go get the deer cart. She barely made it out of the field. So I thought I hit her a little far back, but looking at the video on that little tiny screen on my camera can be deceiving. I think that was just a shock wave that rippled back. Made it look like I hit her a little far back, but turns out it was a perfect shot. We got them stacked up on the cart. Forgot my tie down, so I'm pulling them real careful so I don't lose that big one on top. She's heavy, she's full of fat. She is heavy. She's at least as big as my buck I killed. All right, y'all, let's get out of here. Slipping pretty bad. Luckily there's some rocks under that mud. I almost did not make it, but I think, we're almost in the clear. It is real slick. Raining for like 3 days. I think once I clear this pasture, I'll be on more solid ground.